Yeah, no, I just seen the keeper off our line, so I just thought, go for it. 𝗵𝗶𝘃𝗀𝗃 Park always had a decent wind as well, so why not? I think my niece had been born on the Friday or something like that, so I said to my sister, if I score, I'll do a little celebration for it.
And that was a big game in that season as well. Obviously, it was the first kind of season we were really up there competing, and Everton were as well. And it was a big game, and could have been a big goal in that game as well.
Oh yeah, Everton was always a really tough team in our league, so I've had some like battles with them. So yeah, it was a big game. Like when you practice them, it's only like 1 in 100 probably to come off that top end, so obviously to do it in a game is nice, but quite early in the season I think, so we're just kind of finding our form, and I think it was a game we probably should have won actually. I think they scored late on, but yeah, it was a big game last year. Again, that one, it just it sits up nicely off the 𝗵𝗶𝘃𝗀𝗃𝗲 turf. When it sits up like that, you've just got to hit it, haven't you? And it just dips lovely, yeah. Good bit of 𝗵𝗶𝘃𝗀𝗃 play as well with and 𝗚𝚗, so yeah. Big, I think it was a FA Cup maybe. I don't know. Was it a FA Cup?
Yeah, it was, and we were 2-0 up at half time. Probably one of our best performances at 𝗵𝗶𝘃𝗀𝗃.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And then obviously disappointing second half, but like that first half, everything just seemed to go right, and that goal kind of shows that again.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I remember that game now. You've said that. Another game we should have won, I think. But Everton were a very good team back then as well. So. Amazing. It's amazing. Just the whole. Seeing all the kids watching and the whole crowd, like it was such an amazing night to be a part of, just in terms of like the club and everything it means to all the players you can see. Just to compete with a team like Man United's obviously huge for Durham, and having a crowd like that was unreal to play in front of. So
yeah, how did it feel running off celebrating after that goal? Obviously when it came in the game as well, last 5 minutes.
Yeah, unreal. I think the first half were quite like not off the pace, but we didn't do ourselves justice, and then we'll come back into the game in the second half, and to come back twice into the game as well. The last few minutes is always special.
Were you always going to shoot? Was there any time it went through your mind to cross it, or were you always going to shoot from there?
I think it was Mac won the free kick with some unreal footwork. So I think when it was more like a corner position, but then it was actually a bit closer. And then when I was looking, I was thinking, no, I'm going to shoot definitely. I think I would have got it wrong if I didn't. So. First game of a good season for us last year. Last few minutes, we're down to 10 men as well. Obviously, against a huge club and a good team like Liverpool away, it was huge for us, as we'd all worked so hard in that pre-season to get off to a good start. So, start of a good year.
And just talk us through the finish as well, because obviously, again, it was another late goal in the game, 1-0 down. You're kind of one-on-one. There must be a lot goes through your mind when you decide how to try and strike the ball.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's easier when you're under a bit of pressure, because you've got no time to really think. You've just got to do it. So probably as a keeper coming off our line and the defender obviously trying to get across, I had to just improvise with the situation. So yeah, sometimes when you're under pressure, you've got no time. It's easier to finish.